Hello everyone and welcome back to today's video where I'm finally playing out the T77E1. What is this thing? Basically, this is what happens when the M16 and a Chaffee love each other very much and they create the T77E1. This is one of America's brand new anti-air that was added in the recent patch, the T77E1 at 3.7, and the Skink from the British line, which is actually a Canadian Sherman, or Canadian manufactured, no, Sherman manufactured for Canada, but was replaced with 7.62 quad machine guns in the turret. So yes, both vehicles are extremely well, but I feel like the T77E1 has that bit more of a punch to it, just because being at 3.7, of course you can already do this with like the M19, but the M19's at 4.0, so the closest example is the M16, where you can take out most medium to light tanks on enemy teams, especially with Germans. You can take out Panzers and like the early tier Panzers because they have little to no armor on the sides. You can take out most of the Japanese early tech tree because most of this is no armor at all. Britain, you have some things like archers, you have the Sarks you can like completely machine gun out. The Cromwells will give you a little bit of issues. Russia will give you a lot of issues unless it's like a SU or a ZIS or like a Gauss truck or anything. Mostly you want to look for stuff that is lightly armored, extremely lightly armored, like something that you could machine gun with the Sherman. Like you could take the M4 and machine gun it on the side. Where's the M4 at? Here it is, the good old M4. Basically, if you can machine gun it out with the M4, you definitely can take it out with the T771, and if you can take it out with the M16, then you can by all means take it out with the T771. This doesn't go just for planes, this goes for most of the mid-tier tanks as well, because a lot of the higher tier vehicles, they don't really have that much armor, or they're open top in some kind of way, form or fashion, and you can easily go through it, or they're a bunch of light tanks, so you can use, obviously 50 cals will go through them, so you have that option as well. So you can take this out from anywhere from 3.7 all the way up to 8.0 really, but at 8.0 you do have the M163, so I mean, if you don't want to use the M163, by all means you can use the T77E1. The reason I say that is because one of the people that I always record with, that is a regular when I record, Meh, or I always call him Daniel, or between Daniel and Meh, one of my friends, he always uses the M16 because this is the only thing that he ever used. He's got the M163, but he prefers the M16, and I've seen him take out medium tanks with it. Don't know how. We don't question it. We just say all hail the mighty M16. So this is basically a armored, buffed M16. I was about to call it a T16, but I hope you enjoyed today's gameplay. I did do the best. I just dropped something. I don't know what that was. It wasn't the best gameplay. There's matches that I've had with this thing where I've completely cleared the skies, but we do have access to the good old A26s. This gives me an excuse just to take out the A26. And I have, of course, the good old P51D20NA. This is basically a flying T771 because you still have the 6 12.7 Browning machine guns. But without further ado, let's see how well we get it. Well, I know how well we got into, but let's see how well we get on with today's video with the T77E1. Alright, here we are into our first mission. I'm still trying to decide whether or not if I should have taken the anti-air out first or not. At the tier that the T77 is, it is capable of taking out most tanks from the side, especially most of the German vehicles and of course all the light vehicles. But in a higher tier, I don't have to worry about me seal clubbing. Why are you pinging the back of my head with your machine gun? So I'm gonna go on ahead and decide to just take this thing out to 5.3. I was deciding whether or not to do its actual battle tier, 3.3 or 4.0. But you know, we're doing it. We're doing it at this tier, or trying to at least. But we're going against America, Germany. Oh, okay. So we're going against ourselves, except for Britain and France. They've got China in place of Britain and France for our side. All right. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, you see the top of a tiger there. Missed him by a little bit. Okay. So far our team seems to have been able to push up quite far. I don't see anyone. Doesn't mean that they're not there. Like that SU-152 that's right there. There's a tiger right here, though. Let's see, can I get him on his plate? Got him. SU-152 somewhere. I'm not too sure where that 152 is. Another shot came in from over there somewhere. Oh, I see it. Got him, but he got me. Alright. Okay. I'm in the NTR. I got 2 kills down on the ground. I probably could have spawned a plane to get people angry at me, to want to come shoot me down with the 826, but we're going to spawn in the NTR and get ready for if somebody comes to attack, perhaps? Maybe? Not too sure. Okay, I've got a M18. Oh, time to do anti-air stuff. Got him. Okay. Got one plane. There's an M18 that's over. Another plane. An I-16. Hits. Got hits. Okay, it was enough to damage his airframe. Also, that's the 152 that shot me, apparently. Before they got the eye for an eye. Okay, let's see if I can find that M18. I was damaging the M18. Surprisingly effectively against this transmission. Which I didn't know I could do. I know on the side of an M18 I can definitely go through. Not frontally. Got his commander. Yep, I can always take that out. That's like the easiest thing to take out. Poor commander. Okay, at least our friendlies know that there's at least somebody over there. There's an M18. It's 2 heavy tanks. They can take him out. Oh, I see you. I think I can kill you. Not too sure, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I can definitely kill you. You're an SU. Or ISU. I think. No, you're an SU. I just gotta figure out where you went to. Got his gunner. Surprisingly, this thing is also quite effective as a mountain goat. Another plane. It's P51. Oh, 836 actually. Ooh. I don't know what that was. No, I couldn't get the barrel up fast enough. Okay. Okay. We're back in it. Wait for him to turn around. This thing doesn't have decent armor, I will say. I mean, it's a chaffy body, so what do you expect? But the top is basically like 2 giant glass domes. Yeah, that's probably never going to hit him. Okay. Oh, there's another plane up. Got a hit. That was a big explosion. Where did that come from, I wonder? Alright, let's hold our fire. Yep, that SU-100 is somewhere around here. Let's mark him on the map. SU-100. If I can get eyes on him first, I should be able to take him out. It's a light target. Open light target. Found you. Got his track. Okay, now these windows are going to be an issue for me because he can probably see through them. Got his engine. Something else. Got him. Okay, perfect. Alright. Good old skill matters, and most likely he will come back. I'm hoping on it. Hopefully in a plane. And there's also this M18 that's around here somewhere. Which just took out one of our friendlies. Okay, let's see if I can't run into here. Commander Gunner. Perfect. Gotta keep hitting him in the barrel. If I can just keep hitting him in the barrel, actually. Okay, got the kill assist. Perfect. Let's go hide behind our friendly that got taken out over here. Ooh, which friendly do I hide behind? M10 probably will be better coverage. Or over this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Up the mountain, or up the little incline here. Plane inbound. Severe damage. F8F, yep, that was definitely the M18. What is this they're dropping bombs on? Something that I can't pin, which means I need to get out of there. That's a Donier. With like a missing wing. He's gonna go down. I need to get out of here. And somebody stole the kill. No! F8F stole the kill, even though I got the crit. I didn't even get the kill on the scoreboard. Well, we won it. Well, we managed to get planes. Alrighty, so far we didn't have the worst of luck bringing the 3.7 to 5.3. I mean, it's still, it's basically just a quad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a SEPTA M16 basically. So I mean, one of the peoples that I've recorded with, Meh, the one that I usually always record with, he's usually taken the M16 all the way up into the like top tier. He's shot down a few top tier planes with an M16, so it's basically just a bigger M16 with a bit more armor. So I don't doubt its capabilities. I'm actually surprised that I managed to survive, well, other than like the one death that I had in it, survive as long as I did, and then also take out at least one tank and assist in another. But let's see, who are we fighting off against? Germany, Russia, and France this time. If we face any open top SPG from Russia, we'll definitely be able to go through. For France, if they have EBRs, I should be able to machine gun the EBRs out if we get to that point where I do have the T77. Is it T77 or is it M77? It's T77. So yeah, I'll offer you a tow rope. Never mind, not offering you a tow rope. Let's see if we can't get over to this side. This side's a little bit more defendable. Don't see what's down in the valley. Let's see if we can't take the ARL out. Got the ARL. Okay, perfect. That light tank or whatever it was that went out this way. I'm not too sure what it is or where it went to. I saw a flash from over this way. Is that it? It is. Okay, got it. FL10. Nope, SA50. There's a heavy tank down here somewhere. Not too sure where it went to. Was one that was scouted or spotted. Not too sure which. Ooh. I saw that. Let's use our binos real quick. Let's see if we can't see it. Don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not there. Just mean we haven't got up. Right through the door. Okay, there's bound to be somebody in a plane inbound, right? Oh, I hear a plane. Oh, and it's an enemy plane too. It's a Donier. If I can't get his attention and or shoot him down. Dang, okay. Oh, the tank was spotted down here. No, the turret was turning when I was trying to get adjusted. What is this? Oh, it's a VK, okay. There's a weird turret on it. Do I J out for the plane? He's on fire. That's not good, especially for a Donier. Let's see, I can make this a little bit easier with aiming. Another fire. I don't have enough angle on him though. He's definitely gonna crash here, right? Yep, got him. Tried to take me with him. But that means my top mount gun is gone. Okay, now I know I'm supposed to be doing anti-air in the T77, but I mean, most of the Shermans are also pretty decent at anti-air. I see that over there. There's something way over here. Right here or right here. Which I'm gonna go do right now. If I don't flip. Okay, well. Okay, well, this gives me an excuse to J out. Okay, now I know I said I was going to spawn in the interior, which now I see that there is a plane up, but I'm just going to go and see if we can't help our team get more planes into the sky by taking out a few of their ground targets with the good old Invader 826. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can help this guy return to the ground here. Oh, B-25, interesting. Like a F4, F6F? Okay, just like folded them. I do a nice little carpet bomb right here. Never mind. Bomb me doors in. I don't see anyone to bomb. This is a mistake bringing the bomber. 2 for you. Got him. I see another plane or another tank. Bomb me doors in, so you get a little bit of airspeed on her. Do a nice little loop. Did our friendly get him? No idea. Bomb me doors back open. Target sighted. Let's go for the stationary one. See if we can do 1 and 1. There's one. That's my wing. And let's see if we can get the other one. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I mean, we did shoot a plane down. Alrighty, we're into the 3rd mission. So far, we've only had one match where we managed to get any air, I guess, airplay? Air takedown? Air takedown, there you go. I mean, the last one we did manage to shoot a plane down with the tank, and then with the plane, when I probably should have spawned the T77. But nobody was spawning in planes, so I just spawned in a plane to take people out, to put them in planes, to make them come after me and shoot me down, but it didn't work. The match was already over with. But we're into the next one. We're going up against Germany and Sweden. Maybe they'll spawn planes. The thing with playing is trying to play anti-air is you never know when somebody's going to spawn in a plane in. And sometimes you get matches where everyone spawns in planes, whether it be friendly or enemy, and they wipe everyone off the face of the map. Or you'll get matches where nobody spawns in a plane until like the very last minute when it doesn't matter because the match is either going to win or lose. So, you know, it's really not difficult. But like top tier, you can always spawn an N tier and get a plane or something. Like at 8.0, that's when if you take an N tier out first spawn, like especially like the Falcon, you're going to either take out a bunch of tanks or you're going to take out a bunch of planes or helicopters combined. Oh, okay. Well, yep, that happened. Good news, I'm in my anti-air. Okay, now we're just gonna sit in the anti-air until somebody spawns into a plane. Hopefully someone does. Oh, well, that Panzer just died, so he might spawn in one. Okay, we got ourselves a plane inbound. Might be German. There's been a lot of German tanks getting knocked out in the kill feed. Oh, there's two planes actually inbound. So they both might be German? That looks like a Focke-Wulf. That looks like a Swedish plane because it's got like the end bits on the wingtips. It could be a 109. Yeah, it's a 109, this one. Come on, go down. Okay. One down. Either too far ahead or too far behind. Alright, both of them are down. Missed the opportunity on the 109, but they managed to get them. Alrighty, and then this is what I'm talking about. We now have a P51 D20A, D20NA, our friendly. We have a I-16, we have a Zero, and then we have another plane that just came in, which was an Su-6, but he, I think, got shot down. So yeah, that's usually what happens. Our team is now currently winning, and everyone wants to spawn into a plane, because that might be the only thing that they got, and our B-51 D-28NA just crashed. Oh, you could have killed a lot of things with your 50 cals top down. I think you can go. I think that thing can go. I think in general 50 cals can go to the tops of Panthers, but it's been a while and I'm not too sure. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm probably dead. Goodbye, cruel world. I can keep driving. That's right. Okay, engine's back online. Yeah, you want this. You want this tracked vehicle, don't you? Come on, you know you want it. Yo, you wanna Fanta, come on, shoot me. Alright, he doesn't want to shoot. Just drive forward. I wonder if I could get behind him, distract him for the M36. Or get him to go forward for the M36. Yeah, let's try that one. Ah, perfect. Good old teamwork for the dreamwork. Or dreamwork makes the teamwork? Yeah, let's go with that one. Another plane inbound. Two planes actually inbound. That looks like a Donier. To that 225, 238. I forgot which that modification is with the dual cannons. It's the B version, I think. Okay, well, he knows that I'm here. Too far ahead, too far ahead. Got a hit. He's hit, but it's not going to do much. Okay, I got an assist on him. Fortunate on the Donier. I managed to take his engine off, but that was just about it. Got an assist though. I'll take it. Alright. He's ran away. Ooh, and somebody's on the B point. Can't let that stand. Oh, that's a Tiger. Don't have artillery, so not too sure what I can do. Alright, well, we won. We won it. Alrighty, we got ourselves good old cargo port? Yeah, cargo port. This map should be fairly easy to at least spot stuff. Let's see, we're going against Germany, Russia, and good old China. So far, we haven't actually had the worst of luck. I mean, one of the matches was at Cuban. We managed to just use the Emperor 2 as an anti-air. So, you know, that's always nice. You shoot down somebody and then they try to take you out with them. But other than that, I mean, the plane has been, or the T77 has been doing all right. Of course, the Golden Quarry, I could have probably waited on most of those shots and surprised them, perhaps get them to crash, maybe. But let's see how well we do in this one. Ooh, that was a really short shot. Oh, there's more than one thing over here. Okay. What does that look like? Looks like, I have no idea what that looks like. Definitely Russian. Could be German. No, that's not. That's how I wanted to do it all. What are you? All I gotta do is just stay out of line of sight of them. Got a vertical stabilizer. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. That's a Panther. The other thing is not a Panther, though. That's right, Panther. Go on. Look at what's shooting at you. Got him. Okay. I think the other thing's also out. No, the other thing's still there. What? SU-100? From where? Through the smoke. Okay, well, there's somebody shooting at I guess they took him out, because I'm like, why are you shooting at me when there's somebody behind your Panther shooting at you? But I guess not. But we're in this thing. Two of those things I can take out with this thing. I'm going to go on ahead and drop artillery over there once I get closer. And then hopefully wait for an airplane to come in. I might back up towards the spawn a little bit and wait for any planes to come in once I help with the C point. Come on, go fast. Yes! Alright, this is for taking me out earlier. I've got unlimited firepower. You do not. Okay. I got my eye for an eye. He's definitely going to come back in a plane. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Let's see if we can help with the C point, and I'm going to fall back to our spawn area. Oh, okay. I might not actually fall back. Okay, that is the last one I have. That's the last backup. Or I don't have any more backups for that vehicle. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I don't have any backups for that thing. I wasted all my backups on taking out the M4A2 an extra time, trying to wait on people to spawn in planes. I should just spawn in the T-77. So that sucks. Probably should have just reversed. Although his barrel was looking in the completely opposite direction. I don't know. We're just gonna go and revenge bomb them because we're playing as America. Isn't that what American players do? And people who play Eldorado. Okay, our Sherman is right there. I'm not gonna do that. Luckily, though, the Sherman actually got him. That definitely did not hit anything. Okay, well, it looks like we're in gunfight mode. If need be. What are you shooting at? I see it. It's over there. Oh, okay. The gunner took his sweet time to even get control, and then yeah, gunners don't work on planes anymore, so you have to manually take control of them. That maneuver that I did wasn't probably the best maneuver, but I didn't think anyone was going to be behind me. Can I recover this? No, my rudder is shot. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, we're into our P51. Let's go after whatever planes are up. I don't see what took you down. gotta be below me. But yeah, the gunners don't do anything. Like, the gunners don't engage unless it's like 300 meters or less. So what used to be where bombers and attackers used to have pretty decent gunners, not anymore. Now let's go bat maneuver. No, maybe not. I should play with this. Because I hear another plane behind me. I think it was friendly, but we're just gonna take that guy out. Alright, let's get my speed back up. Climb back up. Get ready for the next airplane to come in. Also, did I B-26 survive? I think the B-26 died. I don't see any other plane up but me and the Spitfire yet. Alright, well, we won it in second place. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try. You know, I probably should just spawn in the anti-air like first go. Okay, we're just gonna race up the center point and then get into the T77. Or I keep mispronouncing it. Is it T77 or M77? No, T77. And we're just gonna sit in the spawn, and any plane that flies over, then we'll shoot at. We won't move, don't do anything, because I'm trying to go in and help the team, but it seems like either I get knocked out or I try to spawn in the tank again, which now I don't have any backups at all, so that won't be happening. But all the planes start spawning in. That's usually the one downside of trying to play out. Well, if you play out anti-air first spawn, like I said, if you play it out early, you either get a match where you're able to do stuff on the ground and in the air, but usually at top tier is where you can for sure take anti-air first spawn and manage to do stuff. But I see a Puma. Let's see, we're going against Germany, France, and Russia, so that is actually not a Puma, that's a 34. Interesting. I thought a Puma would definitely have been able to make that. Oh. 234.85? Yeah, definitely. Hit near the neck. I need to go a little bit further down, I think, but I've missed a shot. Never mind, that won't miss. No, okay. Anti-air time. We're in our anti-air. We're going to sit right here in the center of the spawn, and any plane that spawns in, I see a plane already. Perfect. What is that? 109? Definitely a 109. Oh, he's juking F4. And F4 got him. Alright, well, we wait for the next plane. Okay, there are two planes inbound. One looks like an IL, maybe. One is definitely an IL. That one might be a 109. Okay, that's right. Come right this way. It's completely safe. I've never been able to shoot from the scope. There's the plane. Oh, go on, drive, drive, drive. Okay, he managed to knock out two of my guns from behind me. Interesting. And you just took out one of my gunners. How dare you? That means the other one's going to be coming in. Okay, never mind, you didn't. Okay, the other one's right here on the coastline. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Got a hit. Last minute. Okay, I don't know what you were planning on doing. No! And then I don't have a backup. Alrighty. Let's get in the P51 then. Alright, well that sucked. I feel like they should make it to where you can just use silver lines so you get backups. Because you can only use 2 backups on one vehicle per match, so... Or is it 1 backup? I think you only use 1 backup on a vehicle per match, so... Letting us buy them for silver lines, I don't think it's the worst idea. Most of the times, people just one spawn and then leave anyways, so... Oh well, we're in the P51 though. We're gonna go for the one that is not ground striking, the one that just crashed. Okay. That was the 109 that I managed to magically hit. This is the LA. Your time draws near, LA. Stop shooting at my Sherman. That does not look like an LA, but I guess it is. He's dead. Okay, they've got another plane inbound. I'm gonna fly away. Wait till he gets closer. Gain my speed. Okay, he missed his bomb. Perfect. It's an F6F. It is. It's got one more. Got a hit. He might get me here. It's the French F6F. Or I could stall him. Alright, hammerhead. Yeah! Straighten it out. Alright, and he's out. Another plane down. Let's go on ahead and climb away. It's been a while since I've managed to pull off a perfect hammerhead like that. Another plane inbound. I hear a plane. No, it's friendly, okay. Now that looks like it might be something bigger than a fighter, but I could be wrong. Looks bigger than a fighter. Because it is bigger than a fighter. No, it's not. That it's a fighter. That's a dive bomber. And they have a Zoyster up. Oh, it's an IL. I guess the IL could be considered a dive bomber. Swings out, I think. Pull off. They do have a Zoyster up. Don't want to mess with that. That looks like a 4005, but it's not. I think it's a Tiger. Well, I will say, I guess I am still technically playing the T77 because it's got 650 cals. I've got 650 cals. They're practically the same thing. Oh, that was an ARL. That looked like a Tiger from way up here, or from that position that I was in. But yeah, I'm technically still playing it, so technically I am still taking out the T77. 650 cals. I've got 650 cals. It's an American anti-air system. I'm an American anti-air system. That looks like a T-34, which I don't think I can pin from the top down anymore. Nope. Maybe it's Zinjatech. Let's try Zinjatech. Although, I will say, we are about to win this. That's a plane. Okay, friendly. I was in like a bad angle. Okay, he's out. Let's run it. What's over here, perhaps? See any anti-air. Oh, there we go. We won it. Take out his track so he couldn't go anywhere. Alright, well, we finally managed to take out some airplanes. Alright, and there you have it. The good old T77E1. Of course, this is the best ground anti-air that we've got in game. That's not a T77. Here's a good old T77. Not gonna lie, this thing is actually, well, today I absolutely failed at trying to do anti-air work. Although the first one and the second, no, the first one, third one, last one, we're doing all right. Yeah, first one, third one, and last one, we actually managed to do some anti-air work, although not the best amount of anti-air work. We managed to do some stuff, and then of course with the last match, since I ran out of what you call it, backups. I'm all out of backups on the for the battle pass thing. Where's it in the shop? I've gotten all the backups already. There's no more backups that I can had that I don't see anymore. And then of course I don't have any golden eagles, so I've just been coasting off of whatever backups that I had for for all of these nations. I got a lot of plane backups because that's like the only thing that I usually play is planes. Well, used to, not anymore. I do more ground, so I run through ground. When there's ground backups, I run through ground backups. So you know, I mean, I managed to do a little bit. Of course, this is not the best that this thing can do. This thing can clear skies, especially if you have two of them. They have one on each side of the map and just like center fire anyone. But it's a fairly decent tank. It can take out at its BR 3.7 and below. It can take out most of the vehicles that you'll see, especially panzers from the side. Take out all the light stuff, obviously. Some medium tanks that have like little to no armor on them. Most of the Japanese vehicles as well. Anything open top, any plane, anything. And then of course you can take this up BR with you, as you saw today. I took it to 5.3. Of course there are people that have this thing all the way in like 7.7. For those that don't have the M163 unlocked or don't want to use the skink, you can use the skink as well, all the way up to 7.7. And then of course you have the M163, which is just much higher rate of fire. But for those more sneaky shots, you can definitely use the T77. And then also you can take out top tier open top vehicles and light tanks. So, you know, you do have that to consider. So it's basically just a up gun, up armored M16, which can kind of do a little bit more than what the regular M16 model could do, because you could get machine gunned out with the normal M16. This thing you can't really get machine gunned out. Of course, there's like this massive opening right here, which I don't think is really much. Is there like a sight into there? Yeah, there is actually. So if a plane strafes you and they manage to get that, then of course the two glass domes, you're gonna get knocked out anyways. But I enjoyed this thing, playing it out today. Of course, this, like I said, is not the best that I've done with the yeah, that's proper English, that I've done with this thing. I've done a whole lot more with anti-airing with this, especially at its tier, especially when you get like teams that spawn nothing but a bunch of airplanes in when they start losing. Of course, you know, you do have to watch out, especially if you're focusing one down and another one comes and takes you out. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'd say look forward to tomorrow's video. It's actually something that was recorded last week that I forgot to put out because I started procrastinating, like always, because procrastination is the best. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, look out for tomorrow's video, and until then, hope you enjoyed, and as always, bye bye.